Now to Tokyo, where battle lines are being drawn. Activists are trying to save 100-year-old Ginko trees. There's a city-approved plan to cut them down to make way for 2 new skyscrapers. CNN's Will Ripley reports.
A fight for the future of a much-loved Tokyo park.
When ICOMOS, the UNESCO
Protesters urging officials respect history, stop the Jingu-Gaien District Urban Redevelopment Project.
The Jingu-Gaien is ours and our kids' cultural inheritance. It's not fair to push through a redevelopment plan without properly consulting citizens.
Protesters fear heritage Ginko trees will be endangered by a new stadium. Hundreds of others axed, making way for tall buildings of concrete and steel. This, they say, is not just a fight over one park. It's a fight for the future of Japan's green spaces, the right to have a say. Built with public donations in 1926, the Jingu-Gaien is seen as a people's park, home to a famous rugby venue, a historic baseball stadium where Babe Ruth once played. Its centerpiece, an avenue of 100-year-old Ginko trees.
It's like a sanctuary to those living here.
That piece already broken. Small-scale construction underway on a $1 billion redevelopment plan approved by the Tokyo government, led by real estate firm Mitsui Fudosan. Developers say they will update aging sports facilities, promote more open green space, protect the avenue of Ginko trees. Tokyo says it wants to create a world-class sports hub, like the $1 billion Tokyo 2020 Olympic Stadium. Roughly 1,500 trees were cut down to make way for that controversial Olympics project. Many campaigners don't trust the developers' promise to keep the Ginko Avenue safe.
Imagine if developers said they'd build 3 skyscrapers in New York's Central Park and a stadium next to the American Elms at East 97th Street. No New Yorker would accept that.
More than 200,000 people have signed a petition calling for a review of the plan. Just this month, the International Council on Monuments and Sites issued a heritage alert warning of irreversible destruction of cultural heritage. About 3,000 trees at risk, it says. Responding to the anger, the Tokyo government again requested developers submit a concrete plan before cutting down any trees. The plan to ensure the survival of as many trees as possible. Many fear the older Ginkgos may not make it. In an email to CNN, Mitsui Fudosan said it will preserve the environment and work with arborists to ensure the care of each tree. Pressure is mounting on Tokyo as more people rise up. Just before he died, famed musician Ryuichi Sakamoto wrote a letter to Tokyo's governor urging people to speak out for the earth. A fight his daughter now carries on.
I think it's a last letter from him that saying that keep on thinking and keep on raising a voice.
As calls to reconsider Jingu-Gaien's future grow louder, for now, these heritage Ginko trees stand tall, silent guardians of the ecosystem, facing an uncertain future. Will Ripley, CNN, Tokyo.